welcome back to our training sessions with Jesper from Japan. And in this training session today, Jesper showed me how his uprooting is working and how uprooting and forward movement go hand in hand to overwhelm your opponent. So let's have a look. You're using a lot of forward movement in your style of martial arts and you're doing Chun, so why is that? Why are we using so much forward momentum? Can you give a little bit of an explanation for that?
So the reason is that if your opponent is stronger than yourself and he or she can use all the power, well, it's obvious they would have the upper hand. But if you can uproot your opponent, you can take away their power.
Yes.
So that means when you get very close and I have forward pressure,
yes, I feel
now you can feel it, right?
Yeah.
So, and that's so important for Wing Chun. If that doesn't work and we're close,
yes,
the swinging punches are much more powerful.
yeah.
And the Wing Chun defense against it doesn't work. That's a new one for you, I think. But it only works when you're moving. So if you want to stop the swinging punch, you have to stop it.
I have to stop it early.
Yeah.
Go like this.
Yeah. And that's the thing. If you allow somebody who's stronger than yourself to use their power, it's difficult. When you go forward, you don't want to lose that momentum. The moment you lose the momentum, the bigger guy will regain much more power, and that will be bad for you. Yes. Now, when I'm stepping in means not stepping in. I mean step through.
Yeah.
So when I come in, I want to get rid of whatever is there, and I can see you're backing up, right?
Yes.
But you can also feel that you're getting attacked from below, right?
Yes.
Of course, I'm shorter than you, but it doesn't really matter. I would do it against any person. So just think about the energy, like this. You can feel it coming from below, right?
Yeah.
So that's the idea. If I can uproot you, so you're a little bit off balance.
Yes.
Now
I lost all my power from my footwork.
yeah. So you cannot use Wing Chun, taking straight punches. And what about if you wanted to throw a swing?
Yeah, I can't.
So you can see if I step towards you.
Yeah. Now I can try a swing.
Now you can swing. So you want to uproot your opponent to make sure that he cannot use his 100% of his power.
Yes.
Okay. If it doesn't work, you step out and you do it again. Okay. Look, think about it. I was just a little guy trying to defend myself against you.
Yes. I'm trying to get in.
That's it. I mean, I don't want to stay there, right?
No.
Okay. So then you try to get. You're like, oh, it doesn't work. Like get away, and then you get through. Okay. That's it. That's the basic idea. So if you don't want to get stuck here. So Wing Chun, the great thing about Wing Chun, it works fast, and it works with kind of, you want to confuse and uproot your opponent. So the first level is, as I say, is that, okay, I punch you and you feel like, okay, maybe I shouldn't mess with this guy, this is not fun, okay? And then the next thing is that if you really need to defend your opponent, well, if you have a lot of power, well, you can maybe knock your opponent out. If you're a Japanese female weighing 45, 50 kilos, I mean, you're not even many people left, but then you go for the areas, where your punch will do a little bit more damage, right? So that's the idea. That's how you escalate it a little bit.
Okay.
So that's the basic idea.
Okay, so let's have a quick recap on what we've done so far.
We want to create more weight for our fighters, and one way of doing that is actually to go forward. And this also has the effect that it kind of uproots our opponent. Now, uprooting your opponent is a good thing because if you have good balance, and that's why you probably talk a lot about, like, I can keep your balance, good balance all the time. But because when you have good balance, you have power. You're grounded and you can generate energy from off the ground.
Yes.
Now, if you're uprooted and a little bit off balance,
I don't generate energy.
Yeah, so that's the thing. So that's basically what we did today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then, thank you very much.
Okay, thanks so much.